Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you to give me chance to present our research article. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yayu Indrestuti and my team is Dwi Astuti and Nur Aziza. So now I would like to present our article is the relationship between menstrual pattern and anemia of young women. The first introduction. Iron deficiency anemia is the most common anemia in the world. The result of the 2013 study showed that 22.7% of adolescent girls experience iron deficiency anemia. Young women are one of the groups that are prone to suffering from anemia. Therefore, the target of the nutrition anemia prevention program has been developed, namely reaching junior high school and equivalent girls, as well as women outside of school as a strategic effort to break the cycle of nutritional problems. Even so, the prevalence of anemia among adolescent girls is still in the high category. This indicates anemia is still a health problem in Indonesia. And then young women are 10 times more likely to suffer from anemia than young men. This is because young women experience menstruation every month and are in their infancy, so they need more iron intake. In public health problems related to the incidence of anemia in adolescents can have an impact on decreasing learning ability and concentration, inhibiting physical growth and development of brain intelligence, increasing the risk of suffering from infectious diseases due to decreasing immunity, lowering endurance so that they get sick easily, and reducing work productivity. And based on a preliminary study conducted at SMK Kesumu Margoyosopati toward 20 female adolescents, it was found that 16 people, or 80%, had hemoglobin level less than 12 gram per cent by measuring their hemoglobin level using the Easy Touch HB meter tool for girls in class 11 and 12 women, and when 10 girls didn't experience menstruation. The results show that 6 young women had anemia where the average hemoglobin level was 10.7 gram per cent, and 2 girls had normal hemoglobin level. Of the 6 adolescent girls, their menstrual cycle were irregular, in which 3 had menstrual cycle every month and 3 had menstruation for more than 7 days. This is because you feel difficult or stressed with lesion and have excess body weight or obesity. For young women who don't experience anemia, have normal menstrual cycle every month. And the research method, this type of research is fixed analytical with a cross-sectional approach. The sample in our research, we are all students of SMK Kesumu Margoyosopati, class 11 and 12. Totaling person is 76 people. This study used a total sampling technique. namely the entire population was taken out. The data were analyzed using the Spearman-Rhine statistical test. And we are using two variables, the first independent variables, namely variables that explain and influence other variables. The independent variable in the research was the menstrual pattern. And the second, the dependent variable, is the variable that is explained and influenced by the independent variable. The dependent variable in the study is anemia in young women. About the last my research, the result research. The first, that most of the respondents had normal menstrual pattern, as many as 41 people, or 53.9%, and as many as 35 people, or 46.1%. And two, that most of the respondents, 26 people, or 13.2%, didn't have anemia, and at least 10 people, or 13.2%, had severe anemia. And the last, so there is a relation between menstrual pattern and anemia in young women at SMK Kusumo Margoyosopati with Rho value of 0.001 or less under 0.05. Maybe this enough about my presentation. So if I have a mistake, I'm so sorry. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.